Good evening and welcome back to Rimworld and the Rimworld Training Company. I'm Modi Apparandus. Glad to have you back with me once again here, and we are back up to huge numbers here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 folks. 13? Did I miscount there? I might have miscounted. Looks like it's 6 and 6. Yes, 12. So still 12 people. That's I think that's the highest we've been to, matching our previous high before everyone got killed off. Which means that Cassandra's right around the corner, ready to just drop upon us, descend upon us, and destroy us. At least kill like 4 or 5 of our people with some badly timed coincidences, let's say. Let's say coincidences. So, everything's going well here. We need steel badly. Badly. You guys have been commenting in the comment section down below, and I appreciate that, but we definitely need to concentrate today on Mr. Bat here. Well, Mr. Bat has been working on some pants for somebody here right now. Dumping down shirt. Why are the pants getting made? You know what it is? Someone suggested I do like a do forever. Not do forever. Do like a do till you have. But like set it to like 2. And so like you're always going to have 2. Until you don't, basically. And then as soon as somebody grabs one. So yeah, do 3. Yeah, that works. And then make 2 dusters. Like, so people always be making some new stuff here. Now, the problem with that is I don't know how it counts stuff that's already... This is getting so full once again. Holy cow. I don't know how it counts like stuff like dead man's like pants or something like that. I don't know how it counts that. I can't believe we don't have other pants, but I guess if they're wearing stuff that's just falling off of them, like it's just deteriorating away, that would explain why we don't have any. That's why the job would go through. So, we need... There's nothing we can do with this wood, basically. Because this wood is flammable. There's nothing we can really craft with it. There's a lot of grown wood over here, too. They can get whenever. It's deteriorating here, I'm sure. Yeah, it's a little bit. And nobody ever hauls the potatoes. Guys, somebody's gotta. Who's our hauler around here? Who's responsible for this mess? Android could be. Android's supposed to be hauling here, but she's sleeping during the night here. Well, it's during the day. Because we are, 22, so it should be her daytime right now. And then Shooter should be doing some hauling too, for the most part. Plant cutting is probably taking priority. I think taking people off the plant cutting might be helpful. Because, let's see, Butcher's on that. I don't know. We have Frog here ready to join up with us, hopefully. He's got a pretty high mood. Nothing wrong with him for the most part, aside from imprisoned in raw food. I don't know why you're eating raw food. Who told you to do that? I didn't tell you to do that, certainly. Well, we're almost out of meals, actually. Is Butcher one we could probably put off of growing now? I don't know. His growing is pretty good. Yeah, his growing's pretty good. Cooking's fine, too. Cooking's very good, also. We'll just wait. Matron will be on it tomorrow. She'll take care of it. Gotta trust our team. So, we need that deep drill built like yesterday. We're just waiting on a bit more steel to get it done. Not much at all. I think I could put a job for whomever. Where's Bat? Is Bat sleeping now? Bat's sleeping now. As soon as Bat wakes up, I don't want to interrupt his beauty sleep. He gets kind of cranky, I'm sure. I don't want to interrupt his beauty sleep, but as soon as he wakes up, we're going to have him, we're going to work on some smithing here and get some of that steel cooked up. Shouldn't take more than just a couple operations. We get some steel, we finish up this thing, and we're golden. We'll have this. Hopefully it's a steel. We haven't found a steel patch actually yet, so we don't know for sure where the steel might be. Mining for Shaman is number 1, so she should be using that when she gets a chance to. And that said, then we got to like do something about all this wood in here. I mean, we have 3,104 wood. If we sell all that off for just like a couple bucks a piece, even. Well, not even a couple bucks. We probably only get a buck a piece with it. We get some serious dollars here. Now, my goal for the series is if we reach 500,000, I'll consider that a win. Because that'll actually take a significant amount of effort to happen. First of all, we'll have to do some serious crafting around here to get our numbers up. Get artists working on some nice projects in here. What's he working on now? Sculpting, consuming elephant meat. Wait. You're gonna eat raw meat? Man. Okay, so let's do this. Why don't we have any meals cooked? Were we out of power or something like that? We go through that many. We have enough resources. That's not an issue here. We got tons of corn sitting here. We got tons of potatoes sitting here. Tons of potatoes sitting there. Just make some meals, matron. Where are you? What you doing? Why are you slacking around here? I'm gonna tell you to do your job, but you're not doing your job. All right, get some of those simples. Oh, you just go in there and grab one right away, so that doesn't help anything. While you're spreading over here, we're just not getting rid of those colonies because it's too valuable at this point to have that. All right, so we deconstructed some here. That got us some of the weight of the steel we need. Okay, where's Bat? Is Bat up? Where are you, buddy? Mr. Bat, making a button-down shirt. Do not do that, actually. Refine some steel. And that'll get us where we need to go. Hopefully we're in a steel patch here. If we are, that'd be so lucky. That's our second one we try. But if not, we'll just keep trying until we get it. All right, he's gonna build that right there instead. Can you prioritize this? Needs materials. How much do you get from a single operation of this? I'm curious. 10. Okay, so it's gonna take a few, but we're not too far off. We're 87. So what? 2 operations there is all it's gonna take. Bat, are you going to grab more? Yes, you are. I love it. I love it. I love it. And the skill of the person probably determines how much we can get. Their crafting's 11. They should be getting as much as they can. Slag is a pretty common resource, so that's probably why it's not getting much. Let's see. Face, can you work on this, please? Oh, you're already on it. I love it. I love it. You're ahead of the game. That's why we hired you, man. I mean, I guess you hired yourself. That's why we keep you around for sure, because you're just so proactive in getting everything done around here. So, she's at 7. All right. With 13 people, I might need to up the numbers here a little bit. I'm up to, well, 40. Okay, then never mind. I take that back. 40 simple meals should be no problem for her to cook in just a couple days. We're going to go through a bunch per day. Yeah, we're going to go through a lot per day. So, there's that. We're getting a little bit of messiness in here, too. We might need to set something up on cleaning it in here. Let's put you on cleaning instead of hauling. Mr. Negotiator. And attempt to recruit Frog. Get him on our side so Frog can help us clean this place up. I think he might be only good for that for the most part here. I mean, they're pretty much all around skills. Can't do dumb labor, so they might not be able to do any cleaning. We'll see what happens. Is cleaning dumb labor? Being a master of the custodial arts is dumb labor? I hope not. I hope that I would expect more from my team here. All right, so that's enough steel for now. Let's take a look and see where we're at with this thing here now. Oh, got some serious slowdown just now. Oh, because we have like some group of visitors coming in now. That's the wrong map. All right. It's getting to be a little bit messy in here as far as the frame rate goes. This is actually the worst alpha I've had for frame rates in here. I usually do not have a problem in this game getting it to run nice and smoothly, but man, you can see how choppy it is. It's not pretty. It's not pretty. Let's hunt a few of these muffalos here. Let's hunt them all, actually. Hunt them all. That way it's done. We're good to go. All right, this is getting sowed. Finally. This rice might not last very long because of the darkness here. Well, we'll see. Need more power. Maybe a second solar panel here. Might be the answer. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Solar's only working half the time. Battery's filling up, is it not? No, it's not. So, maybe a second solar. Once we get enough steel to do it. All right, so let's get... oh, here it is. Steel. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so Shaman should be going drill with that. We're going to have so much steel now. Because this is going to get like 35 per operation. Is she going to sleep already? Jeez. Didn't work very long at that one. So, yeah, we're set there. Now we can put Shaman on that, and it'll be all good. I put them on the job to kill those Muffalo, and it got done pronto. Holy cow. Shooter, you're amazing. You are amazing. She got 2 dead already. What gun do I have her with? The sniper, yeah. Bat's gonna have a break risk. Making some t-shirts for us. Yeah, so we just like make 2 at a time, throw them in there. What are we doing here for? How are we doing on these things here? Good large sculpture. What's the quality on that? 430. So if we focus on that kind of thing, not world. I meant to hit history there. And world always takes a long time to load. History. If we focus on that kind of thing, we are going to have a lot of cash. Okay, so we got the son of Hippopotamus. Town Councilman Abram. Are they here? No, of course not. We never get any visitors with our families in here. It's a shame. Now that is a good marble sculpture. If we can do better than that, we can do much, much better things here. He should be getting pretty good at this now. 14, yeah. He should be hitting legendary and that kind of thing pretty frequently at this point. Problem is it takes a long time between operations for that thing here. I think what we should do for our people here is, now that we're gonna have some steel regularly. Let's see, Shaman, are you working on it? Where is she? Going to drill. Yes, go drill, baby, drill. Keep an eye on it. Takes a while. Uses a lot of power. And it's gonna be beautiful once we start harvesting it. I just want to see how much it gets from a single operation here. We can start extrapolating out how much we can do per day. 75 per operation. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. And we've put it in a spot where there's 9, I believe. So we'll have 9 times 75 for our steel. That is going to get us in some serious wealth then. So as I was saying, what we're going to do for defenses here, because I didn't like how the guys here just had to stand in front of this turret and it's going to shoot across them. What I'm thinking we do, and this will help slow the guys down when they're coming through over here. I'm gonna put it like this, same as like it is over there. And that'll keep them out of harm's way. They can stand over here and shoot. The guys will come around the corner, and this will usually aim at them away from us. This one should also be filled in with a turret soon here. We have the plasteel resources for that. Also, plasteel sculpture might be a nice thing to try out here. What would that cost us to make? Plasteel doesn't take anything extra, so it's 135. Do we have 135? Just to make like one. We have 261. Unless we're gonna start building the spaceship, which I don't think we will. I'm saying we can use plasteel, and that'll make a really valuable sculpture. Jade, also, I believe we could get some jade from around here. Is there jade here someplace? Did we sell it off already? Did it get stolen or something? I mean, I thought we had some. Do we have any in the map? I thought it was like right over here. Maybe we sold it off at some point in the past. It could be. It could be. Completely possible. I mean, I got the memory of a goldfish most of the time, so I wouldn't surprise me if I already grabbed and it was good to go. So jade is a no-go, but that would make a fine statue for us. Look at all them muffalos in there. There should be no excuses about cooking now, except for Beastmaster keeps making all the food. I mean, the kibble's overloaded now, man. I'm gonna have to turn down the kibble just a little bit. Because he's making it way more often than I need to. And actually, you know what the thing is? We gotta set it so it's pause when satisfied, and just do it like at like 70. That's 2 stacks worth. I mean, you get the stack and a half or so. So he stops doing it that often then. And then he can butcher creatures now instead. He should be doing, what he should be doing though, is taming some folks. I don't know why his cooking is, you know, okay, the thing is, okay, so the cooking is taken priority because that was a weird way to say that one. Taking priority because he's got that as 1, and I thought, okay, that'd be good, but now it's kind of like overwhelming. So we'll leave it as 2 and 2. He should be going to tame then. He should have some food on him. Or something, agave fruit. Okay, he's going to use agave to tame the critters. Checking in on the critters. Yeah, if we can get some Muffalo trained to provide some more covering fire for us, some more bullet shields for us, that'd be great. So yeah, it's gonna be like it is over here, where this is over here now. This can be moved, I think, at this point. Oh, you know what? Actually, Bat seems to be working on tailoring primarily here now. Making some leather button-down shirts. Are we doing a good on shirts still? I mean, there's a parka in here. That's not going to keep anybody nice and comfortable. Is tattered apparel still happening? Hippopotamus is still not wearing pants. I need to put pants up on the list there. That should be happening first. Make pants should be happening first. I don't know why you're doing the button-down shirts. But finish it up, whatever you're doing. And then make some pants. You know, actually, let's go back and make some pants right now. We'll let somebody else haul this stuff in. I'm going to say don't take the best to stockpile. I'm going to say just drop on the floor. Somebody else will pick it up later. Just focus on the task at hand here. There. Dusters, well, same thing there, too. I think all that stuff, I just want you to do that. Drop on floor. Drop on floor. That's what I want. We have no slate. We have no nothing. We have mostly marble in here. That's what I should be having them focus on, I guess, instead, because it's what's getting done. So, okay, focus on marble. Even though it's not the best building material, I'd rather the walls get done and we start working on other stuff here. Because we need to rebuild some buildings and stuff like that. We can't just be waiting around for slate, even though slate would be a little bit more durable. But what type of durability are we talking about? It's 420 versus 455. Okay, 30 points worth. It mines a little bit easier, I think, is the thing, because it's a softer stone. But I don't know. It's not worth delaying our projects over. It's really not. I'd rather just get done rather than be perfect. All right, cool. So we're doing all right. And our steel is back up there, I'm guessing. I mean, we can't even see it all. Where's our steel? 185. So we're back up. We're back up and back at it. Now, what's some valuable things we can craft? Because if we want to get the wealth up in the colony, we need some valuable stuff, like a tube television. What's this sell for? Sells for 700 market value. Billiards table. What's this sell for? 33. Okay. Well, this is a good use of our wood, though. Let's see quick. Because we can make billiards tables and sell these off. This is our new sales program, making billiards tables. Because it's something we can do with the wood that'll sell for a lot. I mean, we can't take it anywhere, but each one of these will be 300 worth, and that's just the base value. The actual market value will be affected by how good it's going to be, and we'll make sure you only put shaman and face on it, so they're gonna be awesome. Matrons on constructing? No, you do not need to be. You should be on hauling if you're not cooking. Cooking most of the time. Sorry to say, you guys spend most of your time in the kitchen. We got 10,000 silver. That's why I'm not really concerned about selling stuff off. I just want to take this wood and turn it into better resources. Take this cloth and turn it into more valuable resources. Like 300 cloth. We have any cloth sitting around here? Buffalo leather. Where's the cloth? Wool. Bacca hide. Elephant skin. Where's the cloth? Whatever. What's the elephant skin value at? So it's a 210. So if it takes... You know what it is, though? Where we're going to make the margin is in the market value, the multiplier for quality. Because, yeah, the market value of the resources is probably actually less than as raw resources. But as long as they're good quality, we make up that difference. So that's how we improve the margins a little bit. It has to be good quality. As long as it's good quality, it improves our scores, improves our margins, and we can use up some of this wood so it's not taking over the entire place. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a great plan. So I want to see FaZe make one of these. Now, what's FaZe working on now? Preparing conduit. Okay, yeah. Are we out of cloth is the problem? We have this all planted again, so it shouldn't be too long. All right. We don't have any cloth sitting around. We can't use anything else except cloth for it. Oh no, he's good. He's doing it. He's hauling the wood in. He hauled the cloth in. There he goes. I could make these out of steel now too. No, I'm not gonna do that because we need the steel for other stuff. He should work on this turret when he gets a chance to. Just needs 3 components. How are we doing on components? It's one thing holding us back now. Out of everything now. It's components that's the problem. I wonder if we should get in here and take these guys out that are inside of here just from extra components. Because there's not going to be 10 of them in there. There's going to be like 1. We'll light it up. We'll hit it with the incendiary launcher. We'll light it up. Then we got to put everything out, though, is the problem, too. Let's see what he does with this first. I want to see how he does with this. And these aren't going to sit out in the rain here. We're going to deconstruct them as soon as possible. Excellent quality. What's the value on that? 660. See, we doubled the market value with an excellent quality. Now, we can't take it anywhere because it weighs a ton. I'm going to say you just uninstall this guy. And then it goes, somebody then hauls it in then. Can't do hauling. He'll haul it next chance he gets. After he meets with the frog. The value's decreasing on this if you leave it out in the rain, though. Just be mindful, guys. Be mindful. This is going to work out nicely. Because, yeah, that was excellent. That was mid-range quality as far as what potentially he can do. It's a good sync. It's a good art project. I mean, that sells for about as much as an art project does. And then Goshinger saw us building all these billiards tables, and he's like, hey, yeah, I should go play billiards now. It's a good game. And now we got 335 steel, just like that. We're catching back up again. Next thing we need to find a vein of is components. Mental break for hippopotamus. Okay, who wants to babysit? Hippopotamus, someone that can put up flames. Negotiator, you're volunteering. It's raining out right now. It probably doesn't matter. Let's let him go. People will rush over and take care of it. The problem is, people will be interrupting their own jobs to do it. All right, hippopotamus is off his fire starting rampage. And visitors are wrong spot. Okay. Visitors are wrong spot. Okay. Sounds good. All right, where's face going now? Just work left to do on these. Work in wood. Our new division, our gaming division. Again, I wonder. Let's take a look and see what the what these tube televisions cost you. These take a lot of components. I don't just want to make those. It's expensive, yes. Chess tables. What do these sell for? 119. So that's still like the heavier the thing is, the more it sells for. That's basically it. When these are super heavy, and we're not going to sell them off because again, if we're just trying to build wealth in the colony, and we are, for our own purposes, not because it makes strategic sense to do so, but because we want to. If we wanted to get 500,000, how many pool tables we need to make? 700, 800 each, 1,000 each. There's math that can be done for that. Like 500 of these. That adds a couple of zeros to that. There we go. We got it. 500,000. Right? Yeah, that'd be right. So we make 100 of those. And they sell for 500 each. There we go. No, that's not quite right. Bad at math, too. Memory of a goldfish, bad at math. At least in my head. On paper, I'm fine. But I got a lot of, in my defense, I got a lot of distractions going on right now. Where I can't just calculate. Here we go, face. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. I want to see this one be a masterwork. I want to see a masterwork pool table being built right now. Good. Wow. This one's even better than that one was. This one's worth $495. This one's only worth $330. All right, good is like standard quality. Like a little bit bonus. So like maybe like just like a little percent bonus. Let's uninstall that. Can't construct. Base to work on the next one. Hope. Can you work on this? Oh no, we did components for that. Ah, shoot. Well, that ain't gonna ever get done, is it? It's never gonna get done. Alright, let's work on the sculptures. I should probably, if we're concerned about wealth, I probably should have them switch back to just the marble instead of the wood. We found a different sink for our wood, so that's okay. We don't have to use wood anymore. Silver? It uses a lot. It's going to use 1/10 of the ingredients because it's a small thing. So it's going to take us 1,300 steel to make one, or silver to make one silver thing, right? It takes 135 and only gets requires 10 times as much. So 1,300. I got that math figured out. No problem. You add a 0. No problem. That one's not so bad. So, yeah. It's tempting to try it. We have so much wealth. It needs to be good quality, though, is the problem. I'll let them try it. We're just making turning our money into art. It's an interesting prospect. Money into art. Back into money. I mean, you can't lose money on that deal, right? As long as it's good quality. I would imagine. What is Face working on now? Oh, he's up here. How we doing? There's another good one. Oh, come on. Alright, so uninstall these folks. So people can haul it in. And that's sinking a good amount of our cloth for clothing and stuff, but still, we're okay. How are we all doing on steel now? We're up to 58. 58. And what's the value on steel? 190. But the 190 doesn't have a quality attached to it. So, 190 is always 190. That's the max you can get from it. This one, superior. And that's worth 495. That's right. Well, uninstall it when you're done. Don't leave it sitting. I wonder if we fill this room with pool tables, if the room, I don't know. I think it'd be worthwhile to check out. Let's try that and see how this room changes as far as like if it's really, really cool after this. Let's make it a pool hall here. Yeah, we'll do that. Make it a pool hall in here. Let's see what people think. And we need a chest table here. Let's make a nice steel chest table. Looks good to me. All right, base should be going to work. Working on some marble blocks here. And cargo pods? Wrong spot probably, right? Yep. Just cloth. Where's the cargo pods? They dropped corpses. That'd be fun. Animal corpses come from the sky. Just like that. So Cassandra seems to have given us a little reprieve from the onslaught she was doing a minute ago, which is good because we need a break. We need a break. How'd we do here? We didn't get this last one done over here. That's fine. We can deconstruct this, and the whole plan was to deconstruct these through here. We're gonna have some serious defenses when this is all done. And it's gonna be layout based, not actual like defensive machinery based, which should help us prevent some bigger raids. Because I mean, Cassandra looks at a variety of things, but she looks at what we can handle basically. That's not very good. What's this room doing though? Extremely impressive. Can we hit it even higher? I just want to see how far we can push that. The most impressive one ever. If we can get these pool tables built. What's Face working on? Sleeping. Okay, good. Yeah, so Cassandra's going to look at our wealth. If we get up to 500,000, she's going to be sending some nasty stuff after us. They'll look at like what our defenses they'll look at, and Cassandra will look at the number of colonists we have, I believe, as well. So colony size. Colony size is huge right now. And wealth is going to be huge. So anticipate as we approach 500,000, and as we approach it, you're going to see some serious stuff. It's going to be bad. It's going to be very, very bad. She's just going to kill us eventually. But we'll see how far we can last, see how much fun we can have, all that good stuff. I want the story to be good. I don't want to like go out like in a bad way. I want this story to like have like an epic tale at the end of it here. Like go out in a massive shootout, gunfight. The risk there is that I do something wrong and then it's forever like, you could have done better in the comments, but you know, that happens. That happens. It always happens. And it will happen. I mean, everyone's got opinions on, you know, what I could have done on a certain raid or something like that. Heat wave is not a problem for us. You know, Monday morning quarterbacking. I rewatch these in editing. And I'm like, I should have done this and this and this. It would have played out completely differently, and it's completely true. I mean, always it's true. So it is. There is something to that. But I just want to see what this room changes into when we get some nice looking billiards tables in here. So we'll hold on for the episode just a little bit longer. We are running a little bit long now. But, well, we'll be able to see in a minute here. So how much does one extra pool table add to impressiveness? And it's a normal one. Okay, so that's just not even that impressive. It's just extremely impressive still. I think we're at like 120 before, something like that. So it added in like maybe like 4 or 5 only into impressiveness. But the wealth of the room, I mean, look at the wealth of the room, 6,200. This one is not very much. This one is 45. So we can actually maximize the rooms here. Like these rooms are not wealthy. We have 4 of them though, but they don't add up to a wealthy room. More rooms are not better. Like compared to a bigger room here, what's this room worth? 2,000, 18. Maybe smaller rooms work better. I don't know. 500. So we're at like 970, 980 something. Plus another 6. Now we're talking like 1,600 plus another 6. So we're at 24 with 4 rooms. It's actually more impressive to do 4 rooms as far as wealth goes. Not impressive, but as far as like building wealth, smaller rooms actually is more valuable than big rooms. That's good to keep in mind. You can justify having some cramped quarters in here then. Just boosting that steel up, increasing that wealth. Well, it has to get to the stockpile first, and that will. Somebody will do it. All right, so that can be done over here. Okay, he's not done with that yet. Should we unforbid these? Again, these are just here because we don't want them to come in through the side here. We want this to be a little bit, so it's like, the way this is gonna work. So as I said before, we're gonna put a wall up through here and seal this whole section off. So when guys come through, they'll have to run through over here to the middle if they want to get up then. Same thing over here. We're gonna seal this off to like a 2 wide gap over here. If they want to get in, they're gonna have to go through all of this. We'll have our little guys set up here with a bottleneck. It'll be fantastic. They'll have turrets on the left and right shooting at these guys the entire time if they do come in this way. And it's unlikely that they will based on their openings, actual openings throughout the map here. I would seal this off over here, except we do use that frequently. So, can't do that. Buffalo's giving birth. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's see here quick. So let's set this to... Well, first of all, it can make another hospital bed, so we should totally do that. Oh, there's our mad animal for the day. Looks like it's not on the right map. Cool. Let's make another hospital bed here. Steel hospital bed. Right there. And then we'll set this job here to do until you have 10. So they'll stop, and then we'll say stop at... Actually, always do until you have 10. If we start using it up, then that's what means you gotta make more. And there's the cloth that we're using for that. So that's one reason we don't want to use up all these pool tables here. Okay, we got the 4 pool tables done. Let's take a look and see what this is going to be for impressiveness. It actually got less impressive. It got less impressive the more pool tables we added. So the variety of things matters a whole lot more than the actual quality of them. This is superior. This is superior. This is superior. So let's uninstall these guys though. Adds another, you know, like 1,200 to our 1,300, 1,400, 1,500 to our wealth though. See a little spike right there? That's us. That's us working on pool tables. We're up to 8, 138 instead of 136 wherever we were at before. It makes a difference. It makes a difference. Anyways, let's wrap this episode up. We'll come back for next time for another one. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I know I did. It's been a lot of fun. Really enjoying the series still. It's hard to, it's surprising. I usually get burned out in Rimworld really, really quickly. And you know, for like 10 episodes, I'm like, okay, I'm done now. We're at almost episode 50 here. I think next episode is episode 50 or the one after. I don't know if I've ever done that much Rimworld in my life. This playthrough's something special though. I don't know. It's good to have the kind of characters I connect with. It's good to have the comments and helping along and that kind of thing, participating and all that good stuff. Really appreciate you guys helping out with the series by leaving those comments and that kind of thing. And just enjoying yourselves. So if you are enjoying yourselves, as I said, leave those comments down below. And I'll see you guys back next time for more. Have a good night.